When I started the group, I showed up and served. And this is the hard part. This is why serving and everything I'm talking about here is only for heart centered, mission driven people because they want to change the people that they're connected with. And sometimes it takes a while. So it could take 3 months, it could take 6 months of you posting and nobody answers, nobody does anything. And that sucks. But if I'm dedicated, I'm passionate about helping the people that are in the group, and I know that they are watching. So let me actually, maybe this will give you an idea of what I'm talking about. So this is what happens when people come into your world. Most people, obviously, they want somebody to buy, right? And when someone comes into your world, there's different stages that they come into. There's this one here, which is where they watch you. This one here is where they engage. And this one here is where they trust you. Now, here's the thing. This is day one, right? Where someone comes in and they're just watching you. They're not doing anything. And we don't know like how long they're going to just sit back. So once I realize that this is what's happening, this is what people are doing, they're just watching me. And the reason they're watching me is something we already talked about is they have current beliefs, right? And they think they know things about the industry, or they believe something about the industry, they believe something about coaches or whatever, and they have this current beliefs and they don't do anything. So if we think that nothing's happening and we stop communicating or we stop helping, these people, like these people here, are going to jet. They're going to just exit. They're going to be like, this is nothing, or they're not engaging at all. Now, when you continue, because this here, along here, is pillar number 2. Remember I shared pillar number 2, serve, not sell? And if all you do is serve, not sell, then this is going to work because they start to engage. And we don't know how long it's going to take someone from day one to the time they start engaging, whether that's a like or they buy something, whatever. We don't know what this day is. And I'm talking about a buyer. I'm just talking about someone who's going to buy, because a buyer usually goes like this. It takes a little bit of time for them to watch, to engage, to trust so they can buy something. They need to trust you. And the reason is when they start to engage finally with you, however long that's going to take, they begin to have new beliefs. Okay. That's when people start to engage, or they start to ask questions, and you start to get a post like or a question or whatever it is. They start to engage, and then they begin to trust you. And again, I'm just talking about a buyer, and that's where they buy, because this over here, the time, however long that takes, is what? Pillar number 3, which is respect their timeline. See that? And over here, the people that you're bringing in who have current beliefs is number 1, curate the tribe, the right people. Because if you're just opening up a Facebook group for anybody and everybody, then it's going to be very challenging. But I bring in are people who believe in what I believe and what the rest of the tribe believes, or where I know where they're at in their current belief system.